Biden news. I don't know. I've been preaching this shit ever since I opened my fucking eyes. Remember, I told you guys I voted Democrat. 2008, I helped get Obama elected, and I'm not going to front. I straight up voted for this dude because he was black. Didn't give a fuck. I wanted to see it. I wanted to tell my grandchildren, hey, your grandfather helped elect the first black president. And then 4 years passed, and none of those change that he was running on happened. I said, well, it's time to get this brother up out of here. I voted for a Republican after that. Anyway, White House wants crypto rules as a matter of national security. Uh-oh. Yes, I'm Aggie as fuck right now, bro. Hella Aggie. They got me Aggie. White House wants crypto rules as a matter of national security. Here comes the hammer from Dirty Joe. Now, I know I told you guys the statistics with the blacks, the Latinas, and how we are going balls deep in crypto. It's been making black millionaires, black Mexican millionaires. Like, we've been getting paid on this shit. Dirty Joe says enough is enough. The Biden administration is preparing to release an executive action that will task federal agencies with regulating digital assets, such as Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. See, I like how they do that, such as Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Now, let me ask you this. Do you think Odell Beckham and all these fucking influential entertainers are going to put their money in Bitcoin publicly for the shit to get regulated out of existence? No. When they throw the name Bitcoin out there, it's to throw you off. It's to think that they're going specifically after Bitcoin. They didn't name Ethereum, XRP, Algo. They didn't name any of those fuckers. Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. No, it's the others that they're going to fucking regulate. Arizona is trying to pass a bill, the state I'm in right now, Arizona, is trying to pass a bill to make Bitcoin legal tender. Now, federally, that's hella illegal, but we could do what we want to do state by state basis. Now, to help pay for state shit, pretty sure they can use it if it gets passed. But federally, they will not be able to use it yet. And I say yet because Joe Biden's going to bring that clarity to the market to where they're going to make Bitcoin legal tender or a form of legal tender. It's happening. Mass adoption is happening. I've been in this space for 2 years now. I've been buying everything other than Bitcoin. It's happening. And they're going to close the door. Some of these cryptos are going to make motherfuckers rich. Cryptos that you don't look up, that you don't study on, that the government has been tapped into for decades. Remember, I showed you the clip, Jerome Powell, what he said. They've been studying digital currencies for at least a couple decades. They're about to shut the door. The lottery is soon to be over. Once you're in, you're in. Soon, they're going to make ETFs of these cryptos. They're going to say, you know what? You can't own it because it's decentralized. You can't own that. It's decentralized. Decentralized means no one owns anything. But what you can do is invest in that. What's the difference? Well, investing necessarily isn't ownership. It just means you have a say-so in nodes, operations of the project, but you don't own the project. See, we invest in traditional stocks like Tesla, and we think, oh shit, I'm a minority owner in Tesla. No, you're just an investor. They don't need you. They don't fucking need you. It's the same thing that they're about to do with crypto. You see, they don't need us in crypto. They need us to use crypto. Liquidity purposes, store of value purposes, which Bitcoin is. They need us to use the crypto. The robots, the engineers, the code and developers, they need us to use it, not own it. If too many people own this shit, they're not going to be able out there be able to work. They're not going to be able to be the slaves for the government. This Bitcoin was for the mass adoption, if you ask me. Bitcoin was for the mass adoption, and the mass adoption is here. Let me continue to read a little piece of this. The national security memo expected to come in the next few weeks. This was published on the 27th. So the next few weeks, I mean, we're talking about mid-February. Expected to come in the next few weeks, would task parts of the government with analyzing digital assets and assembling a regulatory framework that covers cryptos, stablecoins, and NFTs. Like I said, they've been working on this shit for a while. If you don't believe me, there's an article from February 13th, 2020. Treasury Secretary sets goals for cryptocurrency regulation. Here we are 2 years later. 2 years later. See, they've been doing this while we've been worried about Trump and the election and Biden and the election and the New World Order and Russia and China and Canada and all this other bullshit. See, they've been concocting regulations for a while. The government is going to pick winners and losers. Not just our government, the global government. You see how much I bitch and complain about Joe Biden. One thing I can't disprove is the globalists are winning. They're winning. Now, a lot of Trumpers believe in QAnon and all that shit. I'm not necessarily into all that. I just want whatever I own to skyrocket so I don't have to worry about making podcasts anymore. I'm fucking around. But, but I do want my shit to explode, you know? I want to be rich. I don't want to work anymore. But I'm a minority right now. How many Americans did it say own cryptocurrency? I think it was like 20 million Americans, adult Americans. And the majority of them own Bitcoin, the store of wealth or store of value. Anyway, expect the Treasury Department to roll out new regulations on cryptocurrencies later this year. That was 2 years ago. Didn't happen. It's happening this year. You know why? Because Joe Biden and the globalists are here, and they're here to fucking put their Mac down because ain't nobody getting rich. Well, not nobody, but everybody ain't getting rich. See, Trump wanted America first. China, you worry about China. Russia, you worry about Russia. Joe Biden's like, nah, we all got to worry about everybody. We got to love everyone. Everybody love everybody, right? That was 2 years ago. Let's see what the Treasury Department has to say now. The 26th of January, 3 days ago, Treasury regulators are moving to create stopgaps for cryptocurrency transactions. Now they're going after the exchanges. You're not going to be able to buy the shit. You guys think I'm fucking around. Too many people are about to be rich. They can only handle maybe 5% at max. Maybe 5% of Americans can be rich. Maybe. In America. The world, we're less than 1% of people who invested in crypto. They're putting their Mac down. It's over. The casino is about to be closed. I don't know how better to say this. As the U.S. trade war heats up with China, Treasury regulators are insisting on new, tighter provisions to better clamp down on foreign trade. A piece published earlier this week in China's Little Giants program proves how the East is expanding on technology. I don't want to be tongue twisted. Technological. Anyway, I'm fucking buzzed, so fuck that. Innovations specifically in regards to combating the United States. Now the U.S. is taking the fight to a whole new digital realm. It's over. It's over. And the America Completes Act, it gives full power to the Treasury Department. She could and when I say she, Janet Yellen right now, she could cancel transactions, individual transactions. She can shut down trading platforms, cryptocurrency trading platforms that haven't registered, that are offshore. They can literally have an organized demolition of the cryptocurrency market right now. We're about to witness organized chaos in crypto. And while it's happening, they're going to close everything down. But they're going to allow you to sell first. See, listen, they're going to see you sell. They already know who's in it. They already know who's in crypto. These exchanges have to give up the information. They know exactly who's in crypto. Remember, with these crypto exchanges, you got to put your driver license, you got to confirm this and confirm where you live and confirm all that. They know who you are, where you live, probably what the fuck you like to eat, probably if you had sex last night. This is how deep this shit is. So they already know who's in. They already know how many counts to watch, who has what. And they're going to watch the little retail investor like me, like you. They're going to watch us sell. We're going to panic. Oh, no, it's illegal. Oh, I don't want to get sued by the government. Oh, I don't need the government on me. Oh, see what they did to Michael Jackson. Oh, no. We're going to panic. And as soon as enough of those retail investors sell, it's over. Cut it off. Cut it off. See, this is why we don't let retail investors get in these new markets. This is why you have to be a credited investor. You have to be worth $1 million or worth more than $200,000 or make $200,000 a year just to invest in new technologies. This is why we don't let retail. They lost everything. You see what happened? Damn near Great Depression. We saved it. We saved America. While all the while they entrenched riches for themselves. Riches for the people who held on tight, who didn't give a fuck about that. Because you know what? It's pennies. The American dollar, we're talking about pennies now. The American dollar is losing relevance on the world stage. Most people I know that invest in cryptocurrency, they invest in it because the dollar has lost its way. Saving money is now losing money. So most of them are probably going to hold. They'll probably have diamond hands, as we say, in the crypto world. But the reason I say this is because countries have already made it illegal, what America's about to do soon. What I personally believe, February. But I could be wrong. I don't want to be predicting shit like that. I'm not Nostradamus. But February, the report's supposed to come out from Joe Biden, so I'm going to say fucking February. But here are the countries that already have the shit banned. We're just going to fly through it. I'm not going to read everything. China's number 1. Bangladesh, number 2. Russia, number 3. Now, Russia is iffy. Russia and India, both iffy. One day they like crypto. The other day they don't like it. One day they want to ban mining. The next day they want to ban the whole thing. Russia's iffy, but they sketched out. They're not letting their citizens make money how they used to. What's number 4? Egypt, number 4. Morocco, number 5. Nigeria, number 6. Those blacks over there ain't getting paid. Bolivia, number 7. Qatar, number 8. Turkey, number 9. Algeria, number 10. Iraq, number 11. On that list, that was 11 countries that have banned crypto. 2 of those happen to be superpowers. You have to understand, the world is watching America and what we do with crypto. You see 2 superpowers, China, who Joe Biden really loves, Russia, who Joe Biden also really loves. You see them already banning it or iffy about banning it. What do you think America's response is? You think we're just going to be a beacon of crypto? No. He's going to do what the globalists around the world are doing. They're going to ban it because everyone can't get rich. They need worker bees. 99.5% of the world's population will continue to live their daily lives. 0.5% will achieve wealth within crypto. And that's worldwide. That's how they want it. So that way, when they make these ETFs, they're going to use the stories of the ones who achieved wealth. This is why you should invest in Bitcoin ETF. This is why they keep shooting the shit down right now. They're not ready. Joe Biden hasn't said shit. The SEC has shot down every ETF proposal since Gary Gensler has been there. They're not ready. They're not ready until Joe Biden's ready. Now, what he's waiting on, I don't know. I know a whole bunch of people say the white hats are there, black hats, yada, yada, yada. I'm not into all that. I love hearing about it, but I'm not into that. I don't know why he's ready or isn't ready. But the SEC is waiting on him. They're waiting on the Treasury Department. The Fed is actually waiting, just like the SEC. Everyone's waiting on what the president's going to do. But our president, he's a piece of shit. So no one knows what he's going to do. Sometimes I don't even think he knows what he's going to do.